everyone, welcome to another video. In this video, we are exploring Vegas. If you haven't seen my previous video, we toured San Francisco. And so if you're visiting San Francisco soon, you might want to check it out. After an hour and 40 minutes of flying, we finally arrived at the Harry Reid International Airport. We immediately booked an Uber straight to our hotel. For the entirety of our trip, we are staying in Paris, Las Vegas, which is located at the north side of the Strip. Because it's located in the Strip, you're surrounded by different casinos and shopping areas. This is what our room looks like. Our hotel room does indeed have an old French charm to it. However, service of the hotel was bad. You might just be paying for the price for living in the Strip. For dinner, we had a reservation in downtown Las Vegas, so we booked an Uber, and the first thing that caught my attention when we got out of the car was donuts, so I had to get them. This was my very first experience of being in Vegas. It felt so surreal to be in a place I've only seen in movies. Our reservation was at Oscar's Steakhouse. Here's the menu. They served us bread. And here's pretty much everything we ordered. With our full stomachs, we headed to the other end of downtown to ride the Slotzilla zipline. So there are two different zip lines. One is a standard seated one, which only covers half of Fremont Street, and then the other one is the Superman zip line, which is a lot higher and covers the entire Fremont Street. The four of us got on the seated one and it went by really quick and smooth. They also hand you a GoPro where you can record yourself, then purchase the pictures or videos at the end of the ride. Then another important thing to note is that there is a weight and age restriction to the zipline, which you can also check out in their website. We spent the rest of the night strolling and exploring around Caesar's Palace. And we were also able to catch the majestic fountain show in Bellagio. The fountain show runs every 15 to 30 minutes, so what I thought was the last time I'd see the show turned out to be one of the many. Yet the fountain show never fails to impress me. We did not exactly plan for breakfast, so after walking around aimlessly around shopping areas by the hotel, we returned to our hotel to have breakfast at the convenience store. Then off we went to Las Vegas North Premium Outlet. When we got there, we immediately had lunch by the food truck across the parking lot. This one's called PAQ, Pike's Colombian Food, and it was delicious. We ordered the lechonas and the hot dog combo. Now my phone started glitching, so these clips are gonna be blurry, but regardless, the food was really good. Lechonas and hot dog and fries. The lechonas was perfect with the rice, and of course, everyone's favorite part, the skin was perfectly crispy. Then these fries were thick and crispy as well. Since we visited before Christmas, there were multiple stores offering different discounts. They had so many different varying stores, from clothes, appliances, perfumes. I've also heard nothing but good things about Starbucks cake pops, so we went to buy one. And after all that shopping, we were exhausted, so we went back to our hotel and we had Chipotle. This was one of our favorite meals, like one of the meals we still talk about to this day. And plus, the servings were actually pretty huge.
Everybody's cake size, that one.
By the casino near Planet Hollywood, we stumbled upon Carlos' Bake Shop vending machine. Clearly, we know this cake's not fresh, but curiosity got the best of us. So we bought one, and the cake was okay, just okay. We also ventured towards the south end of the strip to explore the different casino themes. I feel like doing this alone is one of the best free attractions in Vegas. It's like visiting different theme park worlds. This one's M&M's Las Vegas, which is located near MGM Grand. They sold a bunch of M&M's merch, M&M's candy in different colors, and you can even customize your own M&M's. Now this one's New York, New York. This one's Excalibur, a medieval themed hotel. And then this one's the Luxor, and right behind it is Mandalay Bay. We've then retraced our steps back to New York, New York, so that we could see what the inside or the interior looked like. The next day, we had a road trip over to the Grand Canyon. It was super chilly, so we all made sure to wear extra layers. We visited the Grand Canyon West. The tickets cost $68, which consists of general admission and the skywalk. We got on the bus that led us to the main attractions. It also included a guide who gave us a quick rundown of what we could see.
Yes, the Grand Canyon coming up. Ladies and gentlemen, our Grand Canyon here in Arizona is 277 miles long. 277 miles. It is about 16 miles across and over 5,000 feet deep, yes, in some areas. Ladies and gentlemen, on the right side of the bus, here is the Grand Canyon.
As I've mentioned, our ticket also included the skywalk. I don't really recommend the skywalk unless you plan to purchase the photos you'll be taking. We kind of just walked across, but that was it. Kind of underwhelming. After a very long drive, we finally made it back to Vegas. And now here is Vegas in all its night sky glory. For this night, we decided to cover the north side of the strip, so beginning with the Flamingo Hotel, where we actually saw flamingos. And then we went to the food court for dinner. The food here was disappointing. I did not like the food. Not only was it pricey, but it did not live up to its price. Now continuing our tour, this is the Link Hotel. And then we went to the Venetian. And then we went to the Bellagio. We were able to see the holiday display in the conservatory. We slept in and skipped breakfast the next day because we were saving our stomachs for something better. The better in question is Peter Luger. And this is everything our party of 8 ordered. After lunch, we did a little bit of shopping in Dollar Tree, Walmart, and Ross. After shopping, we made our way to the Sphere. We purchased our tickets through Ticketmaster, and then when we got there, we just had our tickets verified and our bags checked, and that's it.
Or any of your family and friends have a question for you.
We had a few minutes to walk around the area. They were showcasing different technological installments, such as robots, holographic installations, and there's this one called the Holopod Sound Demo. So basically, it's a sound system that allows you to receive specific sound waves in specific areas. I thought this was so interesting, so I wanted to share it with you guys.
You ready to rock and roll?
Because I'm standing on this specific side, I hear jazz music. Now if I move over here, I hear piano.
Instrument. Move from spotlight to spotlight.
So that's one installation, and the other one here are the robots, which I think are AI powered. That's why they're able to respond to you. But I feel like they move so eerily. Like, please look at their cheekbones, the way they move when it talks. Yeah, but I mean, it's pretty cool.
What is your name?
Then don't forget, you can also get free photos in their photo booths. By this time, the show was about to start, and our seats were accessible in the higher floors, so we went up a few more floors. Then we got a bit hungry, so we went to grab some pizza. There were restaurants scattered around the different floors and seating entrances, but anyway, now this pizza was really good. Like, I'm not pizza girly, but I enjoyed that pizza. The show we watched was entitled Postcards from Earth. It was absolutely immersive, from the quality of the screen to the sound system. It was just amazing. For our final dinner, we finally got a taste of Chick-fil-A. The line was pretty long, but it was worth the wait. And this is what we ordered. And that wraps up our trip in Las Vegas. Now off we go to LA. And that's also all for this vlog. I hope you enjoyed watching our trip and do stay tuned for the next video.